All right. It's time to get my Forgotten Souls. Wait. Classic spots.
Your fear betrays you.
Options. Not
Need
this
more
one.
time.
Other ones that get interrupted.
Darkness awaits you.
One second.
Not ready yet. Sweet revenge. I'm still waiting.
Not today again. Weeping
Sweet
Hollow.
revenge. Need more time.
Oh, there we go.
Not ready yet.
That's right. First floor
I have
goblin.
more control
Nice. Okay. It's always nice. First floor goblin is like the ideal. Because then you actually get, you know, more than one uh legendary. Or more than three anyways. Sometimes you get none.
now. I'm still waiting. Do you want more?
It's a fast start to getting 61
Need more time.
or so forgotten. See, look at that. That's like one drops.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah. Keys. Yes, 4 total keys. Nice.
Not ready yet. Your fear betrays you. I'm still waiting.
Really? How much later do they actually?
Not ready yet. Do you want more? Need more time.
And still, the first floor is well, the first floor goblin is so much better than the rest so far. Aside from the Rift Guardian floor that I actually appreciate when they do drop keys. Oh, speaking
I'm
of,
still waiting. I'm overburdened. I need to go back.
Wait, it has the physical resistance I like.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Need more time. You won't survive that. I am returning to town.
Good. Good amount. See, every time I see these stats, why can't it get at least ancient? But then even if it's ancient, the problem is that the like daggers have such low min max damage range that ancient wouldn't even work. It has to be primal, and these stats are like perfect if it was just primal. I just want a usable primal parlays. Have that for luck, I guess. Maybe the second half of the Weeping Hollow might give me a second one.
Darkness awaits you. I'm still waiting.
Like second. Oh, the last one third.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Vengeance! I need to go back.
Alright. Different spot.
I'm still waiting.
There we go.
Darkness awaits you. Need more time.
Often get one. So
I'm still waiting. Sweet revenge. Need more time.
something? Yeah, I thought so.
Need more time. Darkness awaits you.
Aww. Any more late?
I'm still waiting.
Right?
Not ready yet. Sweet revenge. Need more time. You won't survive that. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Wow.
Need more time. Vengeance! Not ready yet.
Yeah, this season I haven't seen a lot of good violence.
I'm still waiting. That was just a taste. Need more time.
Nothing. This floor
I'm
has
still
got
waiting.
to have.
You failed. Not ready yet.
Strangely
I'm
so.
still waiting. Your fear betrays you.
Or might have something.
Need more time.
Not enough.
Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet.
The Forgotten Souls. Forgotten Soul. Really? Scythe?
Need more time. Feel my wrath. I am returning to town.
Or resist version.
You must be right. Yes, I see.
I
Okay.
need to go back.
Time. That's an ancient one. Bottom left. Nothing. Back to the butcher
I'm still
zone.
waiting. Darkness awaits you! A most thrilling battle! Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. You won't survive that! Not ready yet.
I get one more.
Sweet revenge!
Gems time.
I am
Oh.
returning to town.
For some reason, I realized that I did the bounty already. Just assuming that I always get the butcher. Then I realized it wasn't the butcher bounty boss anyway. Okay, next spot. Let's switch it up. There we go. There's the actual, an actual boss bounty.
Feel my wrath! Need more time. Not ready yet. Do you want more?
Hey! Just doing visions, or trying to find them. Got a couple already. There we go.
Not ready yet. That was just a taste! Need more time.
Thing so far. Yeah, there isn't too many drops so far. Let's go. Come on.
Need more time.
More than that.
That was just a taste. I'm still waiting.
I need Forgotten Souls.
Need more time. Sweet revenge. Not ready yet.
East would work too. 2 Ease.
Need more time. Vengeance! Not ready yet.
Go.
Vengeance!
I'm filled already.
Returning to town.
Why does it have to be all resist?
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, more Rift Guardians. 4 keys, nice. Already almost full.
I am returning to
Just
town.
get rid of it first. I'm loving these keystones though. 500.
Not ready yet.
The end.
Survive that.
Peace. Yeah.
I am returning to town.
100. Pulls.
I have watched you for some time now, and I would have you know that I am impressed. Well, you've slain a fair...
knew something was up.
A gift?
Alright. Raid that. Slightly. Continue again.
Need more time.
All the way to Seatbreaker.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
I still honestly prefer doing
Sweet revenge.
boss bounty on a wizard. It's faster.
I'm still waiting.
But I can do that on God DH, I guess.
You won't survive that. Need more time.
But I still prefer third. Because of the infinite teleport, it's just so much easier.
I'm still waiting.
Because then you don't have to like kill anything. Generally.
Not ready yet.
Don't have to be like, oh, a movement speed issue with like monsters versus no monsters, something. Doesn't matter. It's only your resource that matters, which is supposed to have infinite. So
The beast has fallen. A victory for the ages. I am returning to town.
alright, next spot. Gems are looking good. But next spot, I guess we'll go for this.
Need more time. That was just a taste.
Give me an early one, maybe? Yep, nice.
I'm still waiting.
I don't know about early Rift Guardian floor, though. No keys.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Vengeance! I'm still waiting.
I get my wizard ready at some point. Even though I didn't really intend one. But need materials.
Not ready yet. Sweet revenge.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's the end.
Need more time. Do you want more? I'm still waiting. Need more time. ready yet.
Right? Base.
I need to go back.
Laura,
Yes?
why do you keep glancing over at Kadala?
Oh, just making sure she isn't up to
At an
anything
ancient
suspicious.
restraint. Still not an ancient restraint. I mean, it's not gonna get any better unless it's like perfect.
I'm
Sweet
still waiting.
revenge.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Left.
You won't survive that.
I'm still waiting.
Nothing.
Need more time.
Your fate is inspiring.
There you go.
Not ready yet. I'm still
Hey.
waiting.
How are you doing? How's your push attempts going?
Need
You
more
won't
time.
survive that.
Trying to get my Forgotten Souls.
Not ready yet.
What's the goal today? Well, Forgotten Souls for sure. And collecting keys from visions, I guess.
I'm still waiting.
I might do something if I don't open a GR that speeds first, but generally speaking, I could try the 145, but I would prefer doing that at the start.
Not ready yet.
Bleed, you filth.
But my monk is almost built with the Wave of Light anyways. It's just missing a little bit more of area damage. Oh, nice. The 144, yeah, same. The 145, I made a mistake. I could have had it the other day when I was getting the 145. I made like the problem was I played Captain Crimson's like two rifts before that, so I forgot about the Paragon core distribution, which is annoying. And then I sort of took too long with the last 1%, and also that the shield setup was just not optimal. There were just I didn't check the bottom right a little bit more, and it took like a minute longer to set up the shield. So that part is not my fault. The proximity just wasn't there. Yeah, it was Guardians. No, I changed the Guardians. The problem was I changed the Guardians, and then because I forgot. Yeah, I didn't need fan, but yeah, that's an option. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have much rips at all. It's not the problem is just the positioning, and then I missed out by like, well, if I played it better, it would have run like 1452 or something like that. But yeah, so I might go for the 145 again. Still fire though. Yeah, missing damage. Yeah, 1511. The 1% took a long time to get to because it was grotesques, but then when I moved forward, there were a lot of there was an elite that was disrupting me. So it's like the 1% stalled as well. So like at the end, the 1% stalled like probably like 6 seconds. I love fire better. Cold is just so annoying. I just like I mean, I know that I play like UE multi-shot, which is basically the same way you would play the cold, but every time the cold is just so not rewarding. It's like I can play the shield for like 3 elite packs, and then that's like the limitation also based on the map, and then that's it. When I play the fire, if I get the shield correctly, I can get like 4 or 5. So the cold is just not rewarding. Now, the cold is only rewarding if you get the central conduit, then cold is rewarding. But otherwise, just fire just feels good. Like it just feels good because you actually get the value.
I need more time.
You won't survive
Oh, that was
that.
the end anyways. I was hoping for a long like a much. Yeah, that's sad.
I
All right.
need to go back.
I mean, I guess I can try fire again because the visions are not fruitful, and I have to watch my Paragon distribution. Let's try. Let's try. Um, Make sure. I mean, 500 isn't bad. The problem was that it was way more than that. At the time that I was, you know, pushing that 145 that was very close, I had way more than this. So like 100 Paragon isn't bad. It's when I think I was like what 400 like almost 400 Paragons. Will I play the Gen Monk? Well, I mean, I have the monk started with the so I have the monk started on the Wave of Light, right? Which you obviously already enjoyed, So I've already started getting this ready, but the gear I haven't even really gambled as a monk. Like I've only been given like I think 2 or 3 items. I've been given like a few Kiroshiro's blades from my friend, and that's it. I've had most of the drops myself as a demon hunter. I haven't gambled as a monk. Oh, the incense torch. I was given the incense torch as well. And then I uh crafted the bracers because I was short on the bracers. It was the only thing short. I actually got a rabbit strike as a demon hunter from like a vision or a greater rift or something. So like for example, this pair of pants was from my demon hunter. I love it. Like you don't have to play the monk to see this, for example. So the only issue I have left is stone gauntlets and the shoulder. And if I really want to play my life per hit thing, then the Kuroshiro's blade is the next thing. So like I have to worry mostly about the shoulder and the stone gauntlets. And and of course and the other pieces of gear. But like the main three that I worry about are these three because that's where my area damage needs to work. And I need Forgotten Souls earlier because this 13 is not enough. I need I'm at 105, right? So I need this exactly above 18. Well, 19. It's 19 or 20, right? So I need this to be 19 or 20, and then I can start the Wave of Light, basically, because I need that 110. And I want to start with 110. I have the 64 CDR at minimum already. I have the crit hit chance that I wanted. I was starting with 45 initially, and then the helmet, I just had to have a different helmet, and my Demon Hunter had like 3 total from random drops. So it got to like 52 crit hit chance or something close to that. So basically, the area damage is the Stone Gauntlets part. And I needed Forgotten Souls because I ran out. So like, right now I just got back to 250, but I need more than that, for example. But I will start the monk uh right after the 145, I would say, from my impale. And then as far as Gen Monk, I mean, if I play the monk enough, then I will get the drops, right? So I have about 4 or 5 raiment items, and I think I have an ancient one of the fist weapons, but I haven't like had the chance to spend on the whispers. This is my only 8 remaining, so I have to dedicate either to Wave of Light first, and then I won't have anything for the Gen Monk side anyway. So, uh, I don't think I'll play the Gen Monk because I already told people that I wasn't going to. But like, uh, I guess if I do play the Gen Monk, then I need to get shared streams because I don't think I can catch up with the amount of catch streams that I'm getting to even like remotely play the Gen Monk side. Yeah. So it's like I guess I shouldn't take the risk. But it is 952 because of this. So I'm not sure if I want to play that. See, I worked on area damage even though fire doesn't really play into that, but I worked my area damage as well, which I've done before. It's not like this is the first time. I think last time, season 27, I think my area damage was what, like what was it? It was around 105 or something. But my attack speed was where I wanted it. But that's because I was using the Sanctified Carles 10-7-24. So I had the right attacks per second that I wanted as fire in season 27. So like the issue here is that I shouldn't even use this. Technically, I shouldn't even use this because I wanted that physical resist. So I think I should swap over. I don't think I want this 121 for no reason. I just need more straight damage. Every time this save is also weird. Like, my saves have not been great like this one. Because I want that physical resistances. So I need to, like, save this version. And then I don't have to care about that area because 106 is fine. It just creates a little splash, basically. So 950. See, that's why I have that 100 paragons, and it's fine with 100 paragons, but not when you spent like 400, almost 400 paragons from Captain Crimson's initially and forget. 4.5 is a good number though, but I'm short by like 250k to 8 mil, and I think that's where it hurts. It's like 145 is comfortable when you hit the 8 mil fire, I would say. And where the where the pain of this 7.7 is my quiver. I'm missing 4% there, and 3% attack speed, and 5% power text. So this quiver has a lot to do with that fail as well. That 145. Like, we can blame this quiver, like, straight up. But for me to make up that damage from this weak quiver is insane. Just so you know. Like, when I play fire, I'm missing so much here. Every time I play fire, I have to make up 10% damage. So you can imagine, and this is not the first time that I make up, like, create damage somehow. On God DH, I've done the same thing. Where my quiver was like, the 9 series satchel was like, what, 576 the other time? And sure, it's not anywhere close to a GR 140 plus or whatever, but on the tiers that matter, I was missing like that 24%, right? I had to make up 24% multiplier on the 9th series satchel. In order to make up 24%, you have to know what you're doing. That's the most insane part. So the fact that this 10% ish has a lot to blame, but I can't just keep blaming this, right? So there's that. That's why my fire is stronger than my cold. Now my cold is actually even stronger because I'm using the correct holy point shot with the sanctification. And so when I see that I play better with fire, not just because I'm more practiced with fire, I play better without a strong quiver. Which means I clearly know how to optimize the fire side. The cold side is like decked out in such a way that the amulet is the issue, but the amulet non-ancient elemental trifecta is fine. The quiver even the cold side quiver even has that third slot impale percent damage. So we can't say that we blame the non-ancient elemental trifecta necklace. We can only blame that the quiver is so good that we still lack damage. So my fire gameplay is just so much stronger, which is ridiculous. Like, in comparison to cold, because the quiver in cold is carrying already. Like, I'm not practiced with cold, but the quiver is carrying me so hard on the cold side that I'm not even getting the progress bar that I want. Whereas on fire, when the time is right, my progress bar feels better. And it feels even better to know that my progress bar is good when I see this quiver being so bad. That's the funny thing. That's the funniest part about it. Alright, see. Last check. Alright.
Done.
Okay. Foul swarms, okay.
I'm still
That's good.
waiting.
I love Val Swarms.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
This spot is not very good. What's my Oculus Ring doing on the other side? Because the other monster died first. Thank you. Right under my feet. Good.
Not ready yet.
See what I mean by fire? I mean, sure, it's Val Swarms. I get it. But you see what I mean by fire progress bar? When you get the right
Need more time.
hype, your progress bar feels so much better.
I'm still waiting.
Okay, got a blue there. Take a risk.
Not ready yet.
Did I play this blue? Blue feels bad to play
Need more time.
because one of the blues is really healthy at the back, and these guys shield each other. Yeah, this blue feels really bad to
I'm
play.
still waiting.
Okay, good. I got the
Need more time.
RNG pinkish red ring, so it's not bad, but I really dislike me investing time on this. But I don't think I was going to be able to walk past them
My strength is back.
earlier. Oh, there's another blue. Okay, that made... That's totally different. I thought I was only fighting one blue.
Not ready yet.
I mean, I was, but then somehow another blue saw me, even though I didn't move forward,
I'm still waiting.
or like it wasn't that much.
Need more time.
Gotta switch the position so that the healthy blue isn't so strong. That way, an Oculus Ring would kill them all like that.
Not ready yet.
Perfect.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
This Impaler's really
Not ready yet.
painful.
I'm still waiting.
Now the next question would be, what do I do if I get a good pylon?
Not enough hatred. Need more time.
I am behind time.
Your fear betrays you.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Shielding. I don't think I can play shielding.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Okay. Okay, I need a conduit or shield now.
I'm still waiting. I've become
Well, I saw 2 elites there, but
I'm still waiting.
I don't even think I need to fight them.
Need more time.
But if I do fight them, I need Conduit or Shield.
Not ready yet.
Yep. I need a shield,
Darkness awaits you.
but going back for them is really annoying though.
I'm still waiting.
Can I get a pylon? This is getting annoying now.
Need more time.
Darkness awaits you.
I wish I could do that.
Nope. I got to the exit. So meaning that
Not ready yet.
I'll get no plans for a good pylon if it was a good pylon.
I'm still waiting.
Okay. Huh.
I must wait longer.
Where's the pylon? I can't have walked past it, right? On that first floor? That's so stupid. Oh, and there's a channeling, never mind. So, this is like a rip pretty much.
Need more time.
I require aid.
Can't even play the shotgun on that one because of all these poisons. I got proc for trying.
Not ready yet.
Because I can shotgun him. He's easy to shotgun. The problem is the
I'm still waiting.
other guys.
Need more time.
Yeah, the problem is the other monsters.
I'm still
Like,
waiting.
if the other monsters weren't here, I would have shotgun him already. So this is over.
I am wounded.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Yeah, it's over. I didn't get a good first pylon. It's just so annoying. Like, I had like what, one elite here, one yellow elite here, one yellow elite here spinner, and then another elite here. And over here was supposed to be my pylon spawn. I didn't think I was gonna eat that spawn. There were like 2 spawn points, I think, max. It was either gonna be right here or right here. That's it. Out of this floor. Now this floor could have 0 as well. But like, the chances that I wanted it would be here or here. And it didn't happen. And then, when I reached here, I thought it was gonna be on... Well, I knew that this spaghetti sucks because this spaghetti, the pylon spawn is either gonna be here, which is where I didn't check first. I went to check like for over here because I want a central pylon. I would rather a central pylon if it was a conduit because then I don't have to check further first, which I was already behind time for.
I am
So
returning to town.
it was just like, this didn't help because Had it been a conduit, I would have went backwards, I think. But yeah, it's over. But I like that initial start though. Initial start was fine. Whereas if it was cold, now you can kill the first part really fast, but then it starts to get you just start to lose track. Even if it's Val Swarms, your cold would be behind time because you didn't have enough Val Swarms on that floor for cold. And then the first two blues, depending on how fast you kill them, if you can't kill the first two blues, you're not going to have enough progress on cold on that attempt. So it's so painful. That was a 30-second try. Pandemonium with Val Swarms. No, 25 or 32% Pylon. Or 2. Spaghetti. Betrayed. Mobset, I suppose. And then it's like, what was it, 35% Channeling Pylon? I was like 1 minute 20 seconds behind. Yeah. Alright, 33. Okay. Revenants. So is it gonna be full transformer or not full transformer? Okay, I see a yellow elite already. This is not good.
Not ready yet.
Unless the yellow elite is actually like singled out.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, this is not good. I'm gonna get trapped in here. Need to get out. But I am almost ridding the ads. There might be a chance, but I trapped myself there.
I'm still waiting.
Yep. Alright. It's not good. Lost time.
Not ready yet.
Gotta make back the time. Demon Raiders. It ended up not being. It ended up being a different upset.
Need more time.
Which is fine. The Revenants aren't the best anyways.
Not ready yet.
Executioner is fine. It's just that I lost time on the yellow just now. I almost had him. If it wasn't that many beams, I would have had him. I was very close to getting that yellow elite by himself. Is this blue fallen now? Really?
Need more time.
I mean, I knew that it felt like a blue fallen, but it didn't reveal as a blue fallen.
I'm still waiting.
Now I love blue fallen, but
Not ready yet. I have more control now.
it's just not enough blue fallens. Yeah, if I had invested time on that yellow elite, I would break even, but the number of beams is just gonna make it feel worse. Which it did. I got myself trapped.
I wish I could do that.
Okay, what are you guys hiding in here?
Need more time.
Okay, so that's the dead end. At least I know it's a dead end.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Ah.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Again? I mean, it is an earlier first pylon, but really? What am I gonna do with that?
Not ready
Nothing.
yet.
The better question is, am I able to fight to the second pylon?
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
One really healthy blue. That's my big issue right now.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Okay, nice. Dangerous spot to play though.
Not ready yet.
Okay.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Guess I can just take, even though I don't shouldn't play it.
I must wait longer. Not ready yet.
Behind time again.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Blue is really healthy. Ah, Brad,
I'm still waiting.
frozen.
Need more time.
Nice Oculus Ring.
I'm still waiting.
Nice. Okay, not bad.
My hatred is too low.
Okay, Fire Shaman with shield. It's
Not
bad.
ready yet.
Yeah, I don't get any help.
Need more time.
And I might have trapped myself again. I have to get out.
Not ready yet.
Okay, this is bad. This is terrible. I have to get out.
I'm still waiting.
No way.
Not ready yet.
I didn't want Fire Shaman and I got Fire Shaman floor. Are you kidding? This is over.
Need more time.
Well, the only good news is if there's a conduit, I'm gonna go backwards. I think.
Your
But-
figure betrays you.
I'm still waiting.
I don't think I'll get a 42.
I am losing strength.
Yeah, this is over. I got Fire Shaman double,
Need more time.
double, It's like a good donut. Yeah, it's a good freaking donut. Play tunnels, but I don't get any help, so it's over.
I'm still waiting.
So sad. That's so sad. Hey, that is sad, man. Like, why did it give me fire shamans? Like, out of anything possible, I can't play fire shamans from behind time at all. Like, at all. And it's channeling first again. Like, that's so stupid. Executioner floor 1 is Battlefield and Semi-Blue Fallen. 20% Channeling Pylon. Floor 2. And then I see like 4 elite packs that were nice. And that's spaghetti. It's Lake Tunnels. Multi opener donuts. 40% early second pylon to help, and it happened to be basically full-fledged fire shamans floor. I'm like behind by like almost 2 minutes already. Well, it was like 1 minute 40, I would say. So it's like there's like no help, no save, like, at all. Like being behind time isn't so bad, but once you see full-fledged fire shaman, you're screwed without help.
Not ready yet.
Okay, this is bad. The thunderstorm is gonna ruin it all. And it's shielding. So, I'm propped. Wow. Yep, I am propped. Yeah, this is bad. I'm dead. I mean, I like this mob type, but I don't know if I have space to play it.
Not ready yet.
This is the Demon Trooper Anarchs. It's really good for fire. It's good for cold too. The only problem with cold, however, though, is that
Need more time.
if they did die fast, then you don't have enough to splash on anything else. So for cold, it's like, I might be dead here. They can snipe me.
Not ready yet.
I can't use that ring. It's so sad.
I'm still waiting.
Ugh, not again.
Not ready yet.
Well, this is nice for cold, but I wouldn't necessarily stay.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Really? I have like no room to play.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Really? You actually followed me.
Need more time.
How?
I'm still waiting.
How is it possible that it actually followed me?
Need more time.
Ah.
Not ready yet.
I mean, there's only one good news about following me, is that I better get a good pylon.
I must wait longer.
Question is, how can I get that pylon though?
I'm still waiting.
Health link.
Need more time.
Come on. Can I kill that Punisher? It's executioner or whatever? Really? It took forever. Is there an early 12% pylon that I could use? No? Okay. Well. This is basically over as well.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
This part is good for cold. Like right here.
Not ready yet.
Cold would have taken him out already. This mob type is good for fire, but not like this specifically. Because I'm playing behind time.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
And I'm not gonna get my pylon, right? Or am I? Nope. Okay.
Not ready yet.
Then impalers from behind time, it's over. I mean, if it's dense enough, and I get a conduit, I can still break even, I guess. Question is, can I get my 25% pylon without getting propped? Alright, I have to check 25%, even though it's a risk. Yep, no pylon. No 25% either. I mean, I can choose one last spot to check. I really hate the gold bar. When I have a gold bar, you don't get your 25, you're screwed. It's screwed. Nope. Screwed. It's over. I really hate
I need to go back.
gold bar like that. You just don't get your 25% pylon because the gold bar is too far. And then the problem is, even if I did work to 32, I have to play the conduit just to break even. And then I don't know how many elite packs I can secure already by the time I reach 32, because I would be 4 minutes behind. It's just so stupid. Demon Troopers and Anarchs or Exarchs, whatever. Floor 2, Desolate Sands, and Impalers. 5% pylon help. With 2 elite packs. Yeah, it's just so sad. 35. Early blue face beasts.
I'm still waiting.
Well, this is also a bust
Need more time.
because it's shielding.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Nice overlap though. It's a good Oculus. Oh, and then I get a second blue. Okay, can I kill the first blue fast in some way? No? I don't think so.
Not ready yet.
I'm gonna get overwhelmed here.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. I am losing strength. Need more time.
This is good for cold. Spot right here. Mob type might not be for cold though,
Yet.
because it just takes too long to get your face beast's progress.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I had to give up the blues, by the way. There was no way to play them. I will be losing time. I mean, I'm already behind time.
I must wait longer.
12%. And then I'm probably gonna get help on this run, right? When I don't necessarily need it yet. I think I'm gonna get help here out of nowhere, right?
Need more time.
Okay. I can play this blue, I think. But the thunderstorm is gonna ruin it.
Not ready yet.
And the Oculus ring is on the other side.
I'm still waiting.
So this is bad. Okay. One underneath me. Good. Now I need help. Did I say I wanted help?
I'm still
Right.
waiting.
Do I have enough Oculus rings for this blue?
Not ready yet.
Nope, I don't have enough Oculus rings for this blue.
Not ready yet.
Shield. Okay. Now where are the elites?
Need more time.
Of course, there's nothing left. Yeah, there's nothing left. That is sad.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Shielded.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Okay, nice. Nice pinkish red. That helped a lot. That helped a lot. But
I need more time.
I'm gonna need more than that.
I must wait longer. I'm still waiting.
Okay. What is the next floor? Field's almost gone.
I need more time.
Can I get another elite blue fast? Nope, I don't think so.
Not ready
Archer.
yet.
I don't think I have time for this archer. Maybe if I get another Oculus ring, that's
I'm
like
still waiting.
close. I have the gun for this.
Not ready yet.
I might proc, but okay. That was way too
Need more time.
tight of a time on that archer.
I'm still waiting.
That archer was so close to not dying.
Not ready yet. I need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay, didn't necessarily need this overlap, but okay.
I'm still waiting.
Alright, the question is the pylon up front, up in the front? But what do I have?
Need more time.
Okay, a blue. If I get a pylon, it better be something that I can actually use though.
I'm still waiting. I need more time.
Okay, this is a full clear. Am I gonna get a pylon? Not at 47. 48. Gotta skip this then.
I'm still waiting.
Wow. I need a conduit, but I don't know if I can get a 50% fast enough. I don't know if I can get 50% fast enough.
I need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay. Last ditch. I need a conduit.
I need more time.
Absolutely no help. Wow.
I'm still waiting. I need more time. I'm still waiting.
No help. Dude. It's no help.
I'm still waiting.
Jesus. No help at all.
Ready yet.
That is so bullshit, man. That is such bullshit.
Need more time.
There's no way. The shield was worthless.
I'm still
I had to
waiting.
force the shield to be anywhere helpful. I barely made it. With a bad shield that did nothing for me,
Not ready yet.
basically. And then when I have like 4 or 5 elite packs, I get nothing. And obviously it's the gold bar to blame. Like, I know that I'm lacking a pylon because the gold bar is just
Ready yet.
taking forever. When your gold bar is like that, you're never gonna get your pylon. And even then, you need a conduit to break even, and you don't even want that.
Need more time.
Yeah, this is over. That shield was pathetic. I almost killed the blue myself. Didn't need that shield. Nice forest. 15%, well, 18% shield, I think it was. Or 3 elite packs, barely. On that yellow skeleton archer on the next floor. Floor 2, archives. What's the mob type? Can't even remember what the mob type is like. Whatever. God. Just getting really angry now, actually. Oh, it's floor 3. I just played it. Whatever. Just gonna write a timestamp and write it later. Getting really annoyed now. Okay, this is way too much pressure for floor 1. Okay, it's ice porcupines. Okay, nice Oculus ring, but this yellow elite is not good.
Need more time.
The funny thing though is that it's actually getting hurt really badly. Really badly. But I might get proc here.
I'm still waiting.
I gotta play very secure here. I can't move anywhere else.
I wish I could do that. I'm still waiting.
Come on.
Not ready yet.
Why are they not dying? What's stalling?
Need more time.
Then I die all of a sudden, of course.
I'm still waiting.
It's so disgusting. How long did the 2 minions take to not die? So annoying. They were dying so fast, and then the last 10% health is just like 40% health. Health bar, stop lying.
More time.
Okay? It's 10% health, not 40.
I'm still waiting.
Say it's 40 if it's 40. Don't tell me it's 10.
Not ready yet. I wish I could do that. I must wait more.
Now there's nothing. Just watch. It'll just like overpower like within minutes. Within seconds, actually.
I'm still waiting.
Should have broken even on that elite. That was just so annoying. The minions.
Ready yet.
The two minions were supposed to die for the Oculus Ring pop up, and I would kill the yellow elite like right away.
Need more time.
I literally lost time because of that one. Not because of the death. I lost because the two minions didn't die.
Sweet
The death happened because I had to force it.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
So annoyed by that yellow elite. The minions of the yellow elite.
I'm still waiting.
Because now I'm just playing behind time when ice porcupines are
I wish I
fine.
could do that.
Well, not this blue elite I'm talking about. I'm talking about the mob type. And the density. It was fine.
Not ready yet.
And then now I'm not gonna get any help. Again. Because I'm at
I'm still waiting.
24%. Okay. That overlap was a little okay, but
I wish I could do that. Not ready yet.
and I'm gonna get help here, right? Just watch. It's gonna give me some help here. Yep. Okay. 30% conduit.
Not ready yet.
Okay. So that is my chance. But how many elite packs do I have on this floor remaining?
I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Not very much. That blue.
I'm still waiting.
This yellow elite. This blue. Okay, so there's 3. This is a teleporter jug, right? Something.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Gotta go now. Stupid pathing though.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Shielding, of course.
You won't survive that.
Okay, that electrified is so painful.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I don't even think I can kill the next elite.
I'm still waiting. I wish I could do that.
one short. I think.
Not ready yet.
Both short.
Need more time. I've become stronger. I'm still waiting. Not
This
ready
ring,
yet.
perfect.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Got this release, thank you.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Executioners.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Shielding.
Need more time. Heal me! Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Heal me! I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Out!
Need more time. still waiting.
Got it.
You have triumphed.
Finally. Thank you. Nice. Andy, nice. Thank you, Philip. Awesome. Man. That Conduit, though, it was kind of sad. Because I knew that I wasted too much time. I had to walk all the way around, not to get procced. So I lost time. And then I lost time on the first elite. Because of the two minions that were supposed to die. One had like 4% HP, another one had like 10% HP. And then I had to force the issue on that pinkish red ring. And then I tried to force right underneath him in that missile dampening. And then I got proc and dead. Like instantly. So I lost time with, instead of breaking even, I lost time right from the get-go. And so that hurt already. And then I had to like play safely against ice porcupines, and I know that it's like really good to keep your maintain your time. But if I'm behind time, I'm always going to be behind time. And then luckily it happened to be a conduit, so it was either a conduit or a shield. Now the shield would suck because I would have to like gather and position myself to where I would chain them correctly and get them all together for me to shotgun all of them. So Conduit was actually the best there. The only saddest part was that because I had to walk all the way around, and then I think I also split the blue one of the blues too much, and I couldn't step further forward because it was electrified or something. And so I lost time there, because when I walked around the other way, the other two that were closer together, they split apart slightly. And then at the end there, I had to manually clear them. Luckily, they were very low HP. But yeah, that was so rough. Like, had the Conduit killed the two, I would have been fine. It was just so close, that little bit, that was painful. And then I was really hoping for floor 2 being not so bad, and it ended up being okay. Like, and then I had to like thin out. Like, as soon as I saw the power, I was like, I better not make any mistakes. Because power, I had to kill the blue shielding dragon moths. Minimum. The problem was that there was just too much density. So I had to thin out 1/4 of that, and then pray that I killed enough density that the power pylon could actually get the moths before they shield up too many times. And then I saw that it was a juggernaut that I spawned, so I clearly couldn't kill it with the power pylon, and I had to move forward. When I moved forward, however, I saw another yellow elite. That yellow elite actually pissed me off, but I had to stay calm because if it was a worse Rift Guardian than that, I would have probably gotten very, like, even closer on time. That yellow elite, Moon Clan yellow that was arriving, like, near this shock tower, was actually really annoying. I had to, like, skip past it and not get procced. That's insane, though. I know I can do it. I just got, like, ripped off, like, twice. In this rift, I got ripped off twice, basically. Oof. Under 2100 is fun. And my gloves doesn't have good stats. The only thing that it's really likable is that it had the physical resistance that I need. And then the shoulder, I decided to use this one that I use in group play because I just wanted more, like 1% more than my other one. And this has a little bit of area damage that fire doesn't really need, but it's still like a little splash. So I had to use this. But the funniest thing of all is that you look at the augment, it's actually vitality, because otherwise I would be below even lower health pool. Because I'm playing at 952k life, I think. And my quiver is 10% less damage. So at any point in time, wherever you see that I got ripped off, just imagine how sad this quiver is, to where all those little HP where I got ripped off, this holy point shot only made it even worse. Okay? I had to like make up this 10%.
My name is Ash. When the if you have it, let's see the gem.
Yeah, I ripped one time though, minimum. He made it. Yes! 3 upgrades! Yes! Okay, okay. Now I'm really happy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That made up for those little bits.
I need to go back.
That made it up. Okay. It's really good.
Your skill has grown.
My training has paid off.
My training has paid off. I knew I was close every single time. Like, I just needed a right situation. Now I can relax because I got 145 down minimum, which is good. Wow, really? A 200%? That's cool. To watch me? Thank you, Andy. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad the energy helped, even though you were, I guess, lurking without me knowing.